It's 97.1 AMP Radio in the SoCal Honda Soundstage. Today joined by singer-songwriter, pop superstar, Bebe Rexha. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I am good. First off, congratulations on 35 weeks. Number one,
Yes.
Meant to Be. Mm-hmm. I mean, craziness.
Yeah, absolutely crazy and so unexpected. So it's kind of, I haven't even soaked it in yet, but it's been amazing.
So this is history in the making. Who told you, and then who was the first person you told?
I think the internet told me.
Okay.
And then my manager told me. And then I told my mom. And she was really excited and really happy. I think she just posted about it on Instagram. I was like, this is funny.
That's the really important moment when mom posts on anything.
Instagram, yeah.
When looking back, when you and Florida Georgia Line first came together for Meant to Be, I mean, do you sit there and go, yep, this is going to be a smash hit?
I knew that I loved the song when we first wrote it, like after the second day after I heard it, but I had no idea. I really honestly just never have an idea of whether it's going to be a hit or not. I just don't know. I just write songs and I hope for the best.
And performing it for the past, 35 weeks together and being it on the road, how has that connected with the fans, and you've seen them respond to it on the road?
It's been incredible because I remember first performing it with them about a year ago, and there was a sprinkling of super fans that knew the lyrics, and then being able to perform it recently, like we did the CMA Fest, and it was like 100,000 people, and they sang every single word, and it was it's kind of crazy for me because I experienced both moments of like doing a show and nobody like really knowing the words, and then everybody singing the words, and it's kind of incredible. It also teaches me it taught me patience on records. It takes a lot of time and hard work to build them. Yeah. Well,
Expectations is the record. Meant to Be is on there as well.
Yes.
And I did see that you were traveling around Australia.
Yeah.
What are some cool moments, top things you've done? What are the top 3 things you did in Australia?
The first thing that I did that was really scary, I did a treetop challenge. We went to this sanctuary. Okay. And literally you go on, they have you on these hooks or whatever you call it. And we were I don't know how many feet up high in the air. We were on these high trees. And we had to do walk on we did zip lining, and we walked on one little wire. Okay. It was really scary.
Are you afraid of heights already?
Very much so. So I was crying on the first thing. Because they had a surfboard with 3 things holding it up, and it was wobbling, and you're 20, 30 feet up in the air. I was oh, I'm gonna die today. So I did that. That was definitely amazing, and I got through with the first one. The second one was holding a koala.
Okay, that had to.
They smell really bad, and they have chlamydia.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, 90%.
So how do you make sure you don't get the chlamydia?
90%. Well, obviously, it has to be sexually transmitted.
Right. Okay.
I'm not having sex with it.
If you're holding it, I would just.
Well,
imagine
honestly,
things.
The funny thing was I held Bunker, and he was really cute. He was saved at a young age. Because his mom was hit by a car, but they found him in her little pocket.
Oh my gosh,
in her stomach. And I was holding him for a good 10 minutes, and then when she took him away, the lady at the sanctuary, there was a big stain on my shirt. And then she's like, oh, I forgot to tell you guys one little thing. Sometimes they like to release pheromones or whatever.
Oh, wow.
And I was like, great.
Thank you so much for that.
And I was I need to take this shirt off right now. And then my third favorite thing was the coffee. The coffee in Australia is absolutely incredible, and I've been to Italy and everywhere, and where there's amazing coffee, but the best coffee I've ever had is Australia for sure. Okay,
best coffee, koalas, and heights.
Yeah,
taking on
treetop climbing.
Treetop climbing if you make your way to Australia. We look forward to you coming back to Los Angeles. I know August 13th, Grammy Museum. You're gonna be with
Grammy
Florida
Museum,
Georgia Line.
Yeah, and then I'm going to the VMAs because
you're nominated for Best Collaboration.
Performing at the Teen Choice Awards.
Oh my gosh, do you have any downtime?
Be at the Much Music Awards in Canada.
Do you have any time to relax? When you're in Hollywood, West Hollywood, what do you do?
Honestly, I really don't have time to relax, but I really try to spend as much time with my dog, and I like to watch Harry Potter. I've watched maybe 2,000 times.
Oh my gosh.
I am obsessed with it. They will tell you it's a very sick obsession.
I just was in your hood. I was in New York.
Yeah.
And they have the new Harry Potter play or musical.
Oh yeah, I wanted to watch that.
Yes,
but it's
it's like a 2-night.
If I went, they said I had to watch it both parts, and I think both parts are 2 hours. 7 hours, I think, totally combined.
Yeah.
So I was like, I don't have 7 hours to watch
Come
a
on,
whole
it's
show.
Harry
So
Potter, you gotta-
I'll do that when I'm off. Yeah.
Just go to Universal and go to Harry Potter
Yeah.
World or something like
Actually,
that.
last year they were gonna rent out Harry Potter Land for me for my birthday, but it didn't happen.
Do you have a wand?
Hopefully this year it'll happen. The whole Harry Potter Land.
She's looking at you guys. This better happen. Rent it.
Well, actually, I figured it out. It was a surprise, and they were like, "It's something you would never imagine. It's the coolest birthday gift." I'm like, "You guys rented out Harry Potter Land."
Oh my
They're like,
God.
"How did you guess that?" I guess I actually am. They tell me I'm a little psychic. Like I can figure. I notice things all the
Okay.
time. It's weird.
All right, well, we look forward to you having a party at Harry Potter Land at Universal Studios. Thank you so much, Bebe Rexha.
We should do that and invite fans. That'd be cute.
Yes, you guys should come to the party. What would that be, like a birthday party of sorts, maybe? That'll be later down the line. You have your tour next year. I'm a Mess is out now. Expectations is the album. Congratulations on Meant to Be.
Thank you.
35 weeks, #1.
Yes.
And VMAs, everything.
Thank you.
You have so much going on.
Thank you
Thank
so
you so much for taking time and stopping by 97.1 Amp Radio.